Hi guys, this is Gangbang Entertainment, and our first review is going to be the PES 2011, and I hope you have fun. To begin with, the PS, as we all know, has been a very competitive franchise in the soccer industry, and it has proven itself to be a very good competitor against its arch rival, the FIFA 2000 and all the FIFA series. PES has been known for its good gameplay and game engine, and has so far and by far been the best of our soccer game franchise. And they have a very good successful run, especially with the FIFA 2009, the PES 2009, which was exquisite, to say the least. 2010, PES 2010 wasn't so much what they really wanted for. It was a total disaster. But this year they've done themselves. They have done it themselves. They came up with a very sweet engine, a very awesome gameplay, but not so much on the graphics side for the PlayStation 3. I don't know how the other consoles look, and I do believe that PC looks way better than the FIFA franchise for the PC. But for the PES, the FIFA still tops with graphics. But I must say, this year it looks like PES 2011 is gonna be the franchise of the year. Alright, to begin with, let's take a look at some of the features that PES 2011 are exhibiting. First, we have the exhibition, which basically gives you all that you need. My favorite part about the exhibition is not only can you get to watch the matches being played by two computers, but also you get to play online, and there's a wide selection of games online. People just trying to test out their skills as usual. The online gameplay is awesome. We'll see that in a minute. But one thing I do like about the PES though is the fact that they included Ghana in their selection, which to me is very awesome, and I commend them on that. You cannot find the country Ghana on the FIFA 2011. Alright, so let's see how the online gameplay is like. Having said this, past year's online play for the PES has been a little bit sketchy. They're still working on the online part, but basically they have it down, and they're doing the best, and I hope this year the online gameplay is better than last year. Alright, while it's taking a while to sign in, we'll just go ahead and exhibit some of the features. Alright, this is the UEFA Champions League, where it gives you another selection of options to play. This year, PS has been able to sign the Copa Standard Libertadores. That's the word. It's a South American cup game, and they were able to get the license for it, and so that gives them another step forward towards the licensing game with FIFA. FIFA has been able to sign all the licenses in all the major leagues, therefore leaving PES without any licenses. Therefore they resort to names like London Blue for Chelsea and Man Red for Manchester United, because they cannot advertise their real names without the license. But this year they've been able to sign the Champions League and the Copa America, which is a very big step for them. Alright, and here we come to our favorite time of all Master Leagues, of all PES franchises, the Master League for every single player who likes PES. Focus on the Master League. And this year you get to play Master League Online, a very awesome addition. Then we have Become a Legend, which is a version of the PES Become a Pro or Be a Pro. And it's also based on the same individual. You pick up an individual player, you customize, and you play them to become the very best of the soccer world. And we have league caps, which just features all the leagues in the world combined into one simple tournament where you choose to play and decide the outcome. And we have a community. That's a new thing added by the PES franchise. Community kind of like creates a small group of your friends, and you can form league, look at stats, play online, and it's a very fun thing to do if you have the right people to play with. And that's the online feature, which basically gives you everything from Master League Online to the competition to match lobbies to final highlights and a bunch of stuff. Training, sweet deal as usual. You have editing where you can edit the players, and extra content. My favorite part of the whole game is the extra content. Now with the extra content, what they offer you is different stuff. Like right now you get to choose different hairstyle, different balls to play with. Imagine playing candy in place of the soccer ball, a barrel in place of the soccer ball. You have stadium parts. You can customize anything you pretty much want. There are players to buy, hairstyles to add to your customized players, which is really cool. There's a gallery where you can track your record or buy some wallpapers, which I already bought, messy, and the general settings, and you can customize or tailor this game to your liking. Having said this, let me show you a very simple. Let's play a very simple game. Show you how it goes. Now you have the uniform. You can customize the uniform if you choose to. The stadium, you can choose whichever stadium you want to play. Old Trafford. The game plan. Now at first it's a little bit difficult to get used to the game plan, but as time goes on you begin to master the necessary skills to do this, and eventually you get to be versatile with the game plan. It's a little bit difficult from the beginning because the first time I got this game, it took me a while to figure out how to substitute, but eventually you get used to it, and it's a sweet game plan. It gives you a lot of options, and you get to decide which kind of play you want to play into much detail, how you want your defenders to play, how you want your midfielders to play, and how you want your strikers to play, how you want your goalkeeper to act. And to me it's a little bit too much detail for the PES franchise, but it certainly is an addition to the game. The PES gameplay has always been, the gameplay engine has always been top. It's better than that of the FIFA's, and that much I agree. It's a sweet game. Since I bought this game, I've played it more than I've played the FIFA 11, and I must say it's a much entertaining soccer franchise than the PES, than the FIFA. Brings me down to the question what people have always been arguing and always argue every year. Which one is the best game? And that is something that we decide every year.
Building up here.
And this year, personally, I think the PES has it down. We'll do the FIFA review and I'll let you decide. But basically this is a very...
Back it goes.
This is a typical game. And how it is played. As you all can see, it's a little bit difficult to control, but it certainly is a better looking game engine than the FIFA. I'll tell you that.
Guess who? So good at hanging on to it.
So,
In the penalty area. Really opener. And the deadlock broken. They're up to a flyer.
there it is.
That was taken very well, but what a mistake by the keeper. He'll not be happy. That would prove possible.
Now, the one excellent thing about this, the PES franchise, is your replay. It is so awesome. It looks so real in terms of what to expect and how the play is executed. You will find this the ability to edit, the control, the replay, very awesome and very versatile to your.
Portugal now gone in the first half.
Now, one thing also is it is very difficult to score a free kick. Unlike the FIFA, it's much harder to score from a free kick.
And he goes for it.
But eventually, it takes a while to get used to the controls, though. But
Waiting for that cross.
as you all know, it's always been like that with FIFA, PES. I mean, nothing comes easy with the PES.
Luis Suarez. Skillfully hit. It's in. Oh, and you can sense the tension easing amongst the players. Now they've got that two-goal cushion. You know, I thought the team did very
And so that is it. Now it's time to rate the game. For gameplay and entertainment, I will. For gameplay, because of the engine, I will give it a 2 out of 2. The game is rated out of 10 on a scale of 10, and we have 5 categories we're gonna rate it. We're gonna rate it on sound, we're gonna rate it on graphics, we're gonna rate it on the gameplay, we're gonna rate it on the concept, and last but not the least, on the online play. If it has one, if it doesn't, we'll rate it on the extra content. So for the gameplay, I give it a 2 out of 2. It's an awesome gameplay. It has an awesome game engine, and it's a much better soccer engine I've seen in a very long time. On the graphics, it has an awesome, more beautiful interface to it. Beautiful colors, but the very graphics for gameplay itself is not up to the FIFA standard. So with that, I'll give it a 1.5 out of 10 out of 2. For the sounds, they have very cool sounds. The soccer ball when hit is actually beautiful to the ears. It really sounds like soccer, but just a little bit too thump on the playing on the soccer ball. But it has great sounds to it, great goal, and the atmosphere to it is awesome when it comes to the crowds chanting. So with that, I'll give it also, it's not perfect though, so I'll give it a 1.5. Now, for the online play, they haven't very much deviated from their usual skeptic online play. It's also very hard to still get online. So with that, I'll give it a 1.0. Although the extra content is awesome and beautiful, so that gives them a 1. And finally, for the concept, they stick to the soccer game. There's not too much of unnecessary games on there. They're staying faithful to the soccer game, and that to me is a great plus. And for that, they'll get a 2.0. That puts this game at 8.0 rating out of 10. And I think it's a fair rating for them. And I really hope to see more next year. They improve on the gaming, the graphics especially, and the sounds. But in all, it's a very beautiful game. And if you wanted to buy it, yeah, I say go ahead and get it. You'll never regret it. It's an awesome game and you enjoy playing it. So from the studios of Game Great Entertainment, this is Kweku, aka Mosqui, giving the game review for PS 2011, and cheerio.